morning, everybody. How you doing? Hey, Denise, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you, Eddie?
I'm trying to wake up after my ribs got a little heckle this morning. We're laughing at our talk this morning, so it was
Yeah, we
pretty
had
nice.
the joke episode this morning.
Yes, we hit that one again. It was pretty fun having all those dad jokes and stuff.
Mhm.
So Matt got a little mouthy and started picking on me because of my Met. So,
Yeah, yeah. My boys are Mets fans too.
oh, check that out. Nice. Very
Yeah.
good.
LFG. That's all I hear. LFG. For the
I
Mets.
see. Yeah, look at Ryan working on his chat parade today. Yeah. I was saying yesterday that that's gonna be
Yes.
the
I don't
only
remember.
lineup I'm gonna check because I don't have access to Jeremy's or
Oh, that's right.
Cheryl's.
To see,
Yeah.
yeah,
So
see who chatted the most.
yeah, he's going at it today, and earlier he was like multi too. So
Yep.
oh, I see that Mountains to Sea crew is also here. Good morning to you, Corey and Lori. I see that Clock Family Adventures is also here. Mike Clocker is also here, clocking. Good morning from John Gaylor. Good morning, Eddie Lugo. I will be driving for the show today, heading to the big city. Ooh, wait a minute. He's on his way to New York City.
That's what I
Uh,
wondered.
hmm. I'm thinking it's New York City. Otherwise, it's either Syracuse or Buffalo. So I don't know which one he will be going. So I will go with. I got my money on New York City.
Yeah.
I see that we have Bone Tire Charles here too. Hey y'all from Denise. Anthony on the move is also here. Of course, PK is going at it. Marjorie Ambrose, hi and good morning. Hello, everyone from Clark. A bunch of, it seems like Christmas trees from Ryan. Suture is also here. Good morning, Jamie. How you doing, sir? Rob has not been hot this week, so I have a slight chance. Damn right, you're gonna be kicking booty this week. Uh, Gulf Coast Granny, hello, welcome back again. Thank you
That's
for
right.
hanging out with us yesterday and back today. Very nice.
Mhm.
Kathy Mills, good morning. Looking forward to meeting you, Denise, on the election next October.
We'll be there.
Oh my lord! And
Yeah.
look who's here too. Oh, I'm here for the moment. Uh-oh.
I'll have to
Troublemaker,
go
what's
see
up? Sweet. Mac and Rihanna also here. Good morning. Mr. Mac had a birthday yesterday. He finally turned 64. So we should be doing good.
You're kidding, right? They're young,
44,
aren't they?
44, something like that.
34. Oh, they're
Uh,
children.
well, he's 44, but he looks
Oh, 44.
34 and he acts 24. So yeah. Yeah, he gets younger and younger every year. It makes me feel like a slacker. I'm only on my way to Walmart today. Listen, boys, don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying home
Mhm.
today. It is 20 degrees here in the Atlanta area, and I am not going anywhere today. So, yep, I'm sticking to my bones here. Hey, Charlotte, my sister to say good morning to a bunch of people here too. Also, very nice. Scotty is here. Captain Scott Controversial is here. Good morning to you. Uh, and Denise is telling everybody she's going to bed after this. Me too.
Been
No,
up
we're
since
not in the same
1
place. But
o'clock.
yes,
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to be taking a nap. It's going to be Friday. Is always busy for me, so I try to sneak in a nap every chance I get. I usually get one in the morning from 11 till 1:30. I'm able to squeeze a couple hours there. Then I got to be ready for the Ray Parade beginning at 2. Well, it starts at 1 with Roy and Becky's going live at 1 p.m. And then we start at 2 with our Ray Parade of videos. Roy and Becky starts the lineup, and then a bunch of us follow. Also around 2 p.m. usually Twisted Minds, a friend of mine from Stony Productions. They are in California. They go live around. They usually do a premiere around 2 p.m. on Fridays. Also, not part of the Ray Parade, but they also go around that time. DGM will have a premiere also today, around 4 o'clock in the afternoon, 4:44, I believe. And there was a rearranging of schedules a little bit earlier today. We got a couple more blocks added to the lineup today. So we are going like from 2 to almost 4
Okay.
with video. So yes, it should be an interesting afternoon. That's why I'm gonna be making me a breakfast lunch around 1:30 in the afternoon, so I could have a snack before we start the runaround with our blogs too with the raid parade. So it should be interesting. It's a long day, and then we have more stuff coming up later tonight. And said earlier that tonight on the Usual Suspects, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. I am celebrating something great. I'll be telling you guys what the deal is once we get to that time. And what the price is, I'm not going to tell you. Whoever wins is going to get a surprise at home. So, but it will be something nice. So, yes, that's what I got to tell you. So, what's up, everybody? Hope everybody's doing good, getting ready for the weekend. Hopefully, if you're even, no matter where you're at in the States today, you're getting a little cool, no matter what. Winter is here, and it's letting everybody know that they're around. So,
absolutely.
Yes.
21 degrees here this morning, too.
Yeah, so hopefully it will warm up a little bit here, but it won't be much. I expect the weekend to be no higher than the 50s. So I'm glad I got nothing to do outside this weekend. The year's done. I don't have to worry about it till March or April next year. Right when we get back from Helen, then I'll probably have to chop it up. See. PK says, I need to rearrange my office this weekend if I can. I need a new setup for my work personal computers, a second monitor for my personal and my current setup. There's only room for 3, need 4. Holy shit, what are you doing? Selling stuff that you're not supposed to be having? So, I think somebody's giving you a run for your money here. $1 million.
$1 million.
Banana. That's what I'm gonna be giving you, Scott. Did I take my medicine? Yes, I took. I did. Yes, I took my medicine. Did that already. Sharon's not here, but thank you for the reminder. I forgot yesterday to take my evening pills, but this morning I took my morning, so I should be good.
Yeah,
it happens at least once a month, somewhere down the line. I forget one of these, either the morning or the evening, but. So
the schedule that I work, I usually wind up missing 1 or 2 doses over the course of a week. And, with me flipping days and nights and stuff like that, it's just wild. Like,
yes.
I took my bedtime medicine last night, but I haven't taken anything this morning, and I won't. But whenever I get up tonight to go to work, I'll take my morning medicine, and whenever I get home in the morning, I'll take my nighttime medicine. It's a whole thing. It's a mess.
Yeah. When I did that when I was working in Brooklyn, that Tuesday was at night, I was doing the same thing.
Yep.
Missing the pills around, and forget it.
Yeah.
It gets conflicting, and sometimes I did forget about it, or came home too tired,
yeah. Well, we even adjusted my Synthroid to match how many days I take it. So
yeah,
it works. It stays in range, right where it's supposed to be. So
definitely. And of course, Ryan again. I have 2 for my work computer, and now we'll have 2 for my personal. It makes it much easier for me to do video edits. We're having source folders in one screen, main work on another.
Cool. Very cool.
Excuse me. I think sometimes Alice is kind of hinting at that too. She likes to have her computer and a laptop next to it, and secretary people. My Alice has been doing that for years, and sometimes I'm amazed how she could do some new stuff. And she talks to me about computers and stuff, and how to programs, and I'm like, huh? What? Yeah. Can you say that in English now, please? Denise, my daughter finally got a diagnosis for all her pain she's been in. So
I've got a friend that has that. Well, Charlotte, I hope they can get her some treatment. That'll help.
Don't worry. Another pill. I got arthritis, and it's not fun. It's getting painful. I am learning to deal with it, but still, we just go with the program and see what's happening. Scotty from Long Cross, how you doing, sir? Good morning, Denise. Hi, Denise. Hey, Scotty. Good morning, everybody. So let's Let's go ahead and I'm gonna call out what happened in today's history. See what's going on. What today? And
Banana time.
banana time. There you go. I forgot to play the Banana King guy here. Hold on.
Oh, here we go.
We
The
gotta,
dance.
we gotta show that banana. Here we go.
How brown does a banana have to be bad? If it green or yellow, maybe it could be blonde. All the freckled bananas are the best that I've had. So how brown does a banana have to be bad? How brown does a banana have to be bad? How brown does a banana have to be bad? How brown does a banana have to be bad? How brown does a banana have to be bad?
That guy made it fun on the Paradise. When the NDR,
Yeah.
he popped in a few times, do a few tricks, and when we were late at the buffet upstairs, by the whatever pyro that is, pizza pyro, whatever the deal is.
Mhm.
He showed up. He will sit down with us and do a few tricks, and I got some videos that even on the video I'm like, how the heck that he did what he just did. So we'll see what happens there. Okay, so on this day, back in 1421, King Henry the Sixth of England was born in Windsor, Berkshire. 1534, Sebastian de Belalcázar, under the authority of Francisco Pizarro, occupied the Indian city of Quito, is in what is now Ecuador. 1865, 100 years before my birthday, Georgia became the 27-year state of the ratified the 13th Amendment, which abolished slavery. Thank you. 1898, photographer Alfred Einstein, whose images many obtained for Life magazine, established him as one of the first and most important photojournalists, was born in Dessau, West Prussia, now Zoe, Poland. 1907, an explosion in a coal mine in Monongah, West Virginia, killed more than 350 people, many of them young boys. Ooh. 1912, bust of Nefertiti was discovered during exhibitions of Tel Amarna, Egypt. The sculpture later went on display in the Berlin Museum, and it became a source of controversy as an alleged plunder artifact. Ooh, that's not a good thing. 1917, Finland declared itself independent of Russia following the Bolshevik Revolution.
Revolution.
1933, in what was considered a landmark ruling, a U.S. federal judge held that James Joyce's Ulysses was not obscene, thus allowing the greater freedom in literary works.
Yes.
1969, the year my sister was born, violence at the Altamont Rock Festival in Livermore, California, climax during the Rolling Stones appearance when a concert goer was fatally stabbed by a member of the Hells Angels motorcycle gang, which had been hired as security. I remember that video. Many times they played it on MTV. 1973, Gerald Ford was sworn in as Vice President of the United States, succeeding Spiro T. Agnew, who had resigned. 1992, the Babri Masjid, Mosque of War in Ayodhya, was destroyed by Hindu fundamentalists, leading to the Hindu-Muslim riots throughout India. And then finally, in 2006, NASA released images taken by the Mars Global Surveyor that indicate the relatively recent presence of water on Mars.
Mars. Mm-hmm.
That's those are the giveaways for the day, and
How brown does a banana have to be bad? If it green or yellow, maybe it could be blonde. All the freckled bananas are the best that I've had. So how brown does a banana have to be bad? How brown does a banana have to be bad? How brown does a banana have to be bad? How brown does a banana have to be bad? How brown does a banana have to be bad?
who would that be the one singing that song? Can you tell? If you know who it is, please let us know in the chat. And let's go back to it. And we have sort here, Charlotte. The good news is that treatment has come a long way. You got that right. Yep. Very well. Well, now at the time, what has those Curvers 27 monitors for $99? We got 2 of them, and they are awesome. Oh, yeah, you little She started celebrating last night and will begin Cosentyx pending TB test to TB tuberculosis.
So you have to test for that before you start biologics, because it knocks down your immune system. And if you have latent TB, it can cause it to activate and become active TB. So,
Ooh.
yep, that's
All
why
right.
I can't take them. I've got a positive TB test. I don't have TB. I've never had it, but I've been treated for it because of the test. But
Okay.
I can't take any kind of biologics or anything. Yep.
Well, welcome in Canadian Family Live. Good morning, good morning. And Job Hazard, I assume. Yes, it is. Yes, man, the unknown exposure. And hello to Canadian Family Live from Mr. PK. So Canadian Family Live is also having a blood mass during the month of December. Tiffany with Canadian Family Live. Also, The Girls Are Us. Anthony Simone. Event years, they're all doing blood mass. And Mr. George from Fearless Rambler, he's doing advent calendar throughout the month also. So sometime during the day, usually after 6 p.m., they are out doing one of their blogs. Today at 4:30, either 3:57 or 4:30, one of the two. Mr. Rambler will be on the Ray Parade with one of his videos. So I think at 4:30 he's having the Advent one. So just have your notification bell ready for that if you follow Mr. Rambler.
Yep.
Go check
And
that out.
the Fame Adventures is doing an advent calendar and telling the Christmas story at the same time. So it's pretty cool. They release a new one every day.
Nice. And talking about the Roadmaster, he's finally here. Cruising the high seas and travel. The Boats Cruise Race 3.0 Grandeur of the season, October 25th, May 1st, 2025. That is, we be a preludium after our 2.0 we just had in on the Carnival Paradise. Then we have number 3 coming up, not related to each other, but number 3 will be on the Royal Caribbean Grandeur of the Seas with Rob. Will be hosting that one, leaving Adult Tampa, October 25th. So check that out. And then October 31st, 2026 will be in the 4.0, leaving Adult Galveston on the NCL Viva, which I'll be hosting. And there's a few other channels and couples already booked into it. So it should be an interesting follow-up cruise. If you get a chance, go ahead and do it. Get booked into it. It's a non-group. They're both non-groups, so you could book with whoever you want and get your timing set up, and just let us know that you're part of it. There's a Facebook group for the 4.0 already out. I put a post yesterday or the day before about creating a shirt design for the cruise and letting people decide either vote or yes or no. I got a nice bunch of yes to go ahead and design the shirt. So I think I'm going to be doing that, and then have it ready on Bonfire or whoever likes to get it. So we'll see how that goes. Hey, Bonfire from Canada Family Live. Hi, Rob. Najuma Brown is also here. Good morning, dear. Thank you for coming in. And Mike, thank you for that.
He let the cat out of the bag, didn't he?
Yep. Tell me about it. Yeah, but we're going to work on that tonight. There's the suspects. I'm going to be talking more about that. And like I say, I'm going to be doing a giveaway and making it nicely. So we'll see. PK, okay. Like Didi just said, don't let the cat out of the bag yet. So leave it alone. Yes, that we'll talk about that tonight. What else we got going on? It should be an interesting weekend. Not much going on our side, Mississippi or Georgia here. At least for us, there's not much going on except for he'll be working. I'll be working at home. I'll be getting the schedules ready for the weekend. and getting ready for Sunday. I'm gonna be hearing from Jeremy and Cheryl, and then we'll get it ready for Monday morning to see what's going on, what kind of trouble they got themselves into. Hopefully they didn't nap a lot. Hopefully they enjoyed the ship a lot, and because I know Jeremy wanted to compare the Prima, which is a Prima class,
Mhm.
to the Getaway, which is a breakaway class. They're two different ships, two different classes. So we'll see what his visual is of the difference there. But I know hopefully he'll we'll see happens. Uh, sorry, we didn't see anything. Yeah, you didn't see anything. You know nothing. Hey, Future Suspects will be tonight, beginning at 9 p.m. Hopefully, there'll be some ladies there to make it nicer. Yeah, yes, lately's been too much of a sausage version. I need to have some flavor, and I need to have some sweet in it, not so much raw.
I'm working this weekend, so who knows? I may go hide in a closet somewhere and pop in just to go, hey. But probably not, because I'll have my scrubs on and all that. So. With the company name right there, that wouldn't be cool.
Yeah, or whatchamacallit, just be in the chat and say whatever you want and curse everybody.
Yeah.
All right. Next cruise.
Never.
Yeah, it's a dream. You mean you have never cursed before? All right.
No.
There'll be a little secret, okay?
What time is it?
You're a little bit too late, but yeah, you never know.
30 minutes since my last profanity. So we have the ship show, right?
That's right. Yeah, just let it flow. Don't worry about it. Oh, wait a minute, Mr. Rob dropped the sub down to 880. So, and ours 737.5. Wait, tomorrow check that again, Rob. You might have a little bit extra tomorrow on hours. It takes 2 days for the hours to post on your on your clock, so give it another day. I know you had a few hours checked in last night, so like I say, leave it another day, and tomorrow should hopefully you'll be around the 740 mark, hopefully, and hopefully 1 or 2 more subs. So so you just gotta keep going out there and keep showing and keep going lives, and the busier you're out there on the TV world, the better you will be. So, yep. I'll run the place or two for you today, Rob. Okay, very good. And like I said, give it a couple of days. It usually takes a couple of days for the hours to show. It's never right after the live. The hours gonna show. No, it takes a little longer. So, Scott, I sent you an email from Didi. And Ryan is talking about my kitties. She's back. Now she's in her spot. I don't know where Pickles is at. My baby. Pickles! She's probably taking a nap in the dining room because it's warmer there. And she likes to go underneath the dining room table. It seems to be even a little bit warmer there too. So even though we have the heat on, but it's not too hot. It's not too warm in here. Cats like to be on warm weather no matter what. So go ahead and make sure that everybody's taking care of like that. So Mike wants to know how's Jimmy doing. Jimmy, how you doing? Jimmy had a live this morning. Seems to doing pretty good. He's doing much better. So hopefully he'll be back soon on a full schedule. We'll see. Let's keep it time. So Mona is also here. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, dear. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully things are moving on. So it is time for news. Let's go ahead and check out the news for the day and see what else we got ourselves into. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Cruise News. So, just as one of the busiest sailing times of the year gets underway, Carnival Cruise Lines has quietly hiked the price of its wildly popular Cheers beverage program. And we were just talking about this yesterday. Yep. The increase removes the lower daily rate that has previously been charged for longer sailings, and instead, all passengers will now be paying the higher per day price no matter what length of the cruise they enjoy. The price change has been noted on Carnival official website, where both prices were previously listed. Guests on sailings of 6 nights or longer could prepay $70.74 USD per night, compared to $82.54 per night for itineraries of 5 or less. When purchased on board, longer sailings will pay $76.64 per night, while shorter sailings will pay $88.45 per night. All prices already include the mandatory 18% service charge. What do you mean mandatory? That's the thing. Now, only the higher prices are listed at any reference of the discount for longer sailings has been removed. That sucks. No other changes are noted with the program, such as type of drinks are included or excluded. The $20 or lower menu price per beverage still applies, as does the firm 15 per day drink limit. These changes represent a roughly 16% per day increase for travelers on longer sailings. Because of the duration of the cruise that are impacted by the change, this can be a significant extra expense for travelers. Yes, it is. For example, on a 7-night cruise, the most common longer sailing length offered by Carnival Cruise Lines, guests will now pay $82.60 more per person for the drink package.
No more.
I'm glad I don't drink anymore, because that it is a big expense. Same thing if that tax on Mexico get approved too for $42 a person.
I don't think that either that's not going to go through, or they're going to catch so much flack for it they're going to have to roll it back.
Yes,
because there's too much tourism.
Yeah, they're gonna have to look for some other place. Yeah, where to get the money from.
Places like Cozumel depend on that.
Yep, definitely. So, in other news, cruisers will no longer get away with a somewhat common hack to avoid paying to use the internet, at least not on Royal Caribbean sailings. Some techies within the cruise community don't like the to set up sail without packing their handy dandy portable travel routers, which they use to connect during their voyage. Not only are the devices tiny and portable, but they can connect to the internet with just a data plan and an SNI or SIM card, depending on the router's compatibility. They then create a private Wi-Fi network that only the passenger's private devices can connect to, without ever needing to pay for the cruise line's internet package.
Really?
And that's another thing that is getting a little high. I have no idea about this, but now that it's getting banned from Royal Caribbean, now I'm hearing about it. So, while Wi-Fi on board Royal Caribbean ships has improved drastically thanks to the rollout of Starlink, the internet can sometimes will be spotty, which might be problematic for cruises who need to work remotely. However, this issue can also usually be avoided with travel routers. However, Royal Caribbean is cracking down on the use of these portable Wi-Fi routers after quietly adding the devices to the list of banned items. They weren't listed as recently as November 22nd, 2024, but they are certainly included as of December 4, 2024. While the wording now clearly includes the routers, it also leaves the option open for Royal Caribbean to confiscate more items it has not yet specially named. Indeed, the family-friendly cruise line has begun enforcing the ban, with recent passengers reporting that devices found during the security check on embarkation day had been compensated. It is also possible that room stewards could report or confiscate routers they discover while performing housekeeping services if it gets managed to sneak them through the luggage scans. Oh, that's not a good deal. So on third and last news for the day, cruisers who depart from drive-in destinations might have to ease up getting to ports easier than those who have to fly. But that ease often turns into a headache when it comes to parking congestion. So far, I've been lucky enough to drive to wherever we're driving to, and everything goes smooth and easy, even if we're there late. From heavy traffic to constant construction and limited shuttles for distant lots to cruise terminals, the experience can cause anxiety, stress that disrupt the start of a vacation. Norwegian Cruise Lines Holdings is hoping to change that at the world busiest cruise port by taking over operations at Port Miami Garage. The port, which welcomed more than 8.2 million passengers in fiscal 2024, is growing, and with passengers need more parking. Uh, NCL Oceania Cruises and Region 7 Seas Cruises will take over Terminal B garage operations and maintenance, and announce it will also develop a new multi-purpose parking facility at Port Miami. Where are they building this at? I have no idea. That space down there is pretty tight. The agreement marks a major step in addressing the increasing volume of passengers moving through Port Miami, including Norwegian's added commitment to bring 25 million more passengers over the next 30 years, bringing the company's total to nearly 75 million during the initial terms of the agreement. Miami-Dade County Mayor Daniela Levin Cava expressed optimism about the partnership and said, by collaborating with our valued partners and investing in future-ready transportation projects, we are ensuring our global position as cruise capital of the world. The new multi-purpose parking facility will boost parking capacity by adding a minimum of 2,000 additional parking spaces. Although a construction date has not been announced, NCLH says the project will complete by late 2028. Wow. And those are the news for the day. See how things will be complicated as we get closer to that. And hopefully this construction will not be taking too much space or getting in the way. So Monsters to See is here saying good morning to Bone Travelers. Hi, PK Adventure. I just heard my kitty somewhere. The Guitar Profession is also here. What's up? What's up? Good morning. Rob, do you think there should be a limit on how many drinks you are allowed to drink in a 24-hour period if you're a drinker? What do you think?
I think so. And I'm a drinker. I've seen people get mighty stupid on a cruise ship
because of too much alcohol. Even though they mixed drinks, they're I don't think they're as strong as they should be. They do cut down some of the alcohol they put in it anyway. Even though it's not from experience that I'm talking about, because I've been dry for over 25 years, and every time we cruise, I don't drink at all. So,
well, we noticed something on our last cruise back in October. They have stopped putting your drink count at the bottom of your receipt. Whenever you get a drink from the bar, they used to say, it'd say like, drinks for today, 8. Your next one would say 9. Your next one would say 10. So you would know whenever you were getting close to, hitting the wall. And they quit putting it on there. And the reason being that people were looking at it as a challenge, like, I'm going to get my 15, and we're overindulging more than if they quit putting the total on the drinks on the receipt. Thought that was interesting.
Yeah, I do. I think it should be a limit. I'm an alcoholic, and I know this is not a good thing when you overdo it. I don't care how much fun you think you're having on stuff. You are damaging your system. Your body's getting a hit. We do need alcohol in our body, but it's a very light percentage of it. Not every day. And then again, you're a grown person. If you want to drink what you want to drink, you go ahead and do as you want. But
no worse for me than these.
Yeah. The advice I'll give you is to don't do it. But
yeah,
again, I learned my lesson. I overdid it, and I was stopped in time and saved from something worse. I lost family already for being alcoholics too. So that kind of learned, it taught me a heavy lesson. So
yeah.
Jimmy says spotty internet. It sounds like my house.
Yeah, I told him we're going to start a GoFundMe for him to get Starlink.
Nice. By the way, talking about Starlink, Denise is having the experience of having that at home now. She lately finally got her system put in, and it's been working great. So she's very happy, as you could tell.
It's very clear. Look at it.
Yep. So very good. TNT Adventures at Sea. What's up, Eddie? You have a great co-host today. Yes, I do.
Oh, thanks.
DD.
Oh, shucks.
Yeah, we're both grumpies here, so very nice. Uh, I think if you can't handle it, yep.
Yeah.
Yes, that is true. They did that Venice, so that wouldn't be a race. You got that race. Right. Oh, okay. DNT says that again twice. Check that out, Denise.
Oh my.
Another compliment again. So
Darn.
this morning we were on the morning show, and Denise asked me, "You want me to come up? Come on, right up." I don't mind it. So I like having you here. Same thing I see on the Thursday trivia that Scott brings you and get hang around, hang out with him last night. Even though I was telling him that those two first shots that he took with the Baileys, it seems like he hit him pretty fast. So I'm glad
Yeah,
I
I
don't
did.
do that. Yeah. I used to drink a lot of liquor 43 with milk. That thing was sweet, sweet alcohol. And the problem was once you got up from your chair or bar stool, wherever you're sitting at,
Oh,
yes, that's when it hit you and it make you go, "Hey, ¿qué pasa?" I used to go a little crazy and go, if there was karaoke, me with all my liquor
oh,
43 in my belly, I will go up in that stage and sing my. I thought I was a rock star, and I mean it was awesome. You could hear people
what's it called?
screaming at
Liquor
me.
43?
Liquor
Like
43
you.
from Spain. Oh my God, what a nice sweet taste to it. But be careful. Don't drink too much of it because it will smack you once you get up. So,
Is that it?
yep, that's the one.
You can't tell if you can see it.
Licor
Yeah.
43.
Little bottle.
Licor 43. From Spain.
Liqueur 43. Okay.
Very, very nice and sweet. So be
I
very
couldn't
careful.
hear anyway. We can't get wine or any alcohol through delivery or anything like that. So everything has to come through the liquor store.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Scott says, I went to a casino once. I had 23 mixed drinks in 12 hours. I walked out normal, like I had no drinks at all.
Dude, they were not mixing your drinks normal then.
Well, I remember drinking that many drinks and I'd be wobbling and getting out of wherever I was. Back then, I was drinking a lot of rum or vodka all
Yeah.
night, and I didn't mix drinks. Once if I started rum and cokes, that's all I drank all night. Once the rum was done, that was it. I didn't mix with anything else because I learned my lesson. If I mix,
Don't mix them.
yep, that's when the trouble comes later. So yes, so but back then it was bad. I was living by myself in Puerto Rico, and had a buddy of mine, tall guy, friend of mine, and he used to get pile of drunk, and he'd be ordering another round. Once he finished his drink, he ordered another round, and sometimes I was halfway my drink. I'm already got two more drinks waiting for me. I'm like,
Oh, good grief.
dude, yeah,
Wow.
dude,
He was throwing them
slow
down, wasn't he?
But he just kept saying, if I'm drinking, you're drinking too. I'm like, oh God. So
Oh, good grief.
I get into it too. So at the end, I wasn't doing anything good. I was just messing myself up, and eventually, I was doing some work in Kentucky, and I was having stomach solid pain. So I had some time off, flew back to Miami. Then from Miami, I flew to Puerto Rico to be there for a week. And then as I'm there, couldn't bend over. I had too much pain on my belly. So I couldn't sleep either. So I ended up going to the hospital at night about 3 o'clock in the morning. I ended up in intensive care once I pulled in there. I was having edema. That's when I found out I had edema.
Yep.
And they inject me and put a few pills on me and told me, if you don't start drinking, we're gonna put this hose up to you know what, and you better start peeing.
Yep.
The moment they say that, it's like a flow.
Like a faucet.
Yeah. Those hospital urine bottles, I filled up 3 in a row.
Wow.
That's how much it was.
That's 3 liters. That's 3 liters right there.
Yep. I was peeing like a nightmare. And I was there for another 2 days, and eventually they released me. I had a bunch of cardiologists come over and check me out. Apparently, my heart was having problems too. I had no idea about it. Flew back to Miami. I went straight to my doctor. I landed on a Sunday. Monday morning, I had an appointment already set up. I went and got checked out, and he told me whatever they told you in Puerto Rico, it's real. So you're done. No more alcohol. I went drunk that day. From that moment on, no more alcohol in my body. No more. I cut down on sodas too and a bunch of other stuff because it got pretty rough. It came close. So I said, wait a minute, I'm getting a warning here and a green light and another chance. So yes. Ross says too much drinking messes up the beater. Yes, as long as the heart. Yes. So I did. That's why I started having problems with my heart, and I didn't realize what I was doing to myself for being such a schmuck.
Yeah, my dad had he had alcoholic cardiomyopathy, and he died from it at 63ish, I think.
Yeah, I was in my 30s when all this happened. So tell me about it. Tell me about getting scared and wake up call. I wasn't even around Alice yet. And once I met Alice and I proposed to her and all that, she told me, no more drinking. You go home smelling like alcohol. You pack your shit and you get the hell out of the house. What a better warning than that, you know? So I said, no, I gotta stay to my stones and keep going because I'm doing better now. Why go back? I'm telling you, I don't miss alcohol at all. I was drinking Coca-Cola Limon when it first came out a lot because it tasted like the Don Q Cuba Libre from Don Q and Coke. So I had that for a while and then eventually got out the soda too and stopped drinking for a long time. And then that was it. And it's been 25 years. No regrets.
That's great.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, Alice, she's still once in a blue moon. We joke around and talk about drinks, and she gives me this look like, "Don't you even freaking think about it?"
Think about it. Yeah.
With that look, it's more than enough. I like, ooh, I feel the heat coming, and I say, "Oh, she's gonna smack myself really hard in the caboose if I try to do something stupid again." So we'll see, you know. So yeah, Go Coast Johnny. Yes. Oh my goodness, you got that right. You sometimes when you're younger, you do some stupid stuff and you don't realize it. And now that I'm older, I'll be next month I'll be hitting 60. I'm telling you, sometimes I wish I could go back and clean up a lot of that stuff. But hey, life moves on, and you just gotta do better. I tell my son to be careful what he does. He's 28, living in Baltimore, recently married, and I try to keep him out of trouble as much as can. Our daughter, she's 33. She has three kids in Brooklyn, and she's busy enough to keep herself out of trouble. I see her once in a while when we're on a video chat. She's drinking a glass of wine, but at least she keeps that one glass for the whole entire conversation. So I'm glad that she's not doing it too strong. And I don't say anything to her either because I know stressing with 3 kids. Sometimes you need a little.
She needs a glass of
a little juice on the side, but and at least it's just wine. It's not nothing. No rum or anything like that. So you know, I'm okay with that. So we'll see. Do you order cases of water while cruising?
While cruising.
I don't order the packs, but usually we do drink the ones in the cabin. Usually, if we cruise with Cheryl, they usually give us two extra bottles because they're platinum, so they get extra bottles, and we get them. On this last cruise, Ross was great enough to give us 4 bottles of the big ones. Yes, and I mean, we drank I drink a lot of water while I'm in the cruise, no matter if it's bottled water or ocean water that they filter. And take this hotel. I drink some of that too. I do come home a little inflated because of salt in the water. You know, But a couple of days later, it's all gone. I keep taking my pills where it makes me go quite a few, and then all that is out of the system.
All Lasix. Yep.
It makes it even better. Granny says, I have a glass of wine
Glass of
now
wine.
and then, but now that I would call a drinker, now one is enough for me. Yes, very good. Very much doing good with that. Not that I ever gone overboard, but it's only happened about 3 times in my entire life. Good. Keep it like that. It's better. As you get
Yeah.
older, you learn this stuff. So of course, if you keep the kiddies out of trouble, as you because have no bail for money, you got that right. I don't have any bail money for me. I'm gonna have all my grandkids. Daddy's gonna have to worry about that, and mom. So, but not me. Maybe grandma might help out with some on it. So we'll see. We got a call that a family is in distress. Is in the ICU last night. By Tuesday next week, if she's not out of the coma, they might be pulling the plug. So Alice might be going to New York in another week or so,
Who
depending.
is this?
Uh, and
Or what? Aunt.
yeah, relatives of my sister of Alice
Okay.
in New York. She's
I'm sorry to hear that. That's a hard decision to make.
she went into a coma. She hasn't done any movement on anything.
Mm.
So they're expecting maybe on Tuesday. If there's no movement or coming back, they might be pulling the plug. So we'll see.
Dang.
Until it happens, things
Yep.
could happen or change or whatever. So
Yep.
hopefully, in God's hand to take care of it
Yep.
and see what happens. I got lucky back in 2021 when I ended up in the hospital. I hit the clock, but the clock brought me back. Doctors did their best, and they brought me back, and I'm still kicking here. So I'm still here for a reason. So I'm hoping someday to find out why am I still here. At my age,
Same.
and see what the
Yeah.
deal is. Yes,
I called that my Control Alt Delete. I had to reboot.
Yeah, yeah. Tell me about it. Me live. How you doing? Good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming in. Also, Granny says I got one son. I used to always have a bail fund saved for him. He's 34 now. He fixed his own life. Nice, very nice, very good.
Yeah, I wound up on the.
hear that.
Go ahead.
I
Yeah,
just want
I
my
found.
kid to be, do his thing, but at least to be smart.
Yeah.
In the brain.
You have to learn it the hard
And not
way.
get himself in trouble. He gets himself in trouble. Now
Yep.
we're definitely gonna. I'm gonna have to be traveling to Baltimore and see what's going on. I've been trying to get him to move down here in Georgia. I say it's plenty of land. You could buy life is
Uh-oh.
what the
It
what was
froze.
that about? Yeah,
I don't know.
it locked me on mine too. Which weird. Um, Rob says we are not ready for your crazy up here, Eddie. That you are still down there. Yep, you got that right. I'm staying down here for a while. I don't see myself going anywhere either, Rob. So you're lucky for now.
Yep.
But we'll see. I've been to Canada a few times. Don't worry. You never know. We might pop a trip someday. Good morning, Stephen. How you doing? Shifty Shore Cruise News is also here. Good morning, everyone. Glad to see you here. Check out this guy also does cruise news and videos from. He's in California, so check him out for the West Coast and see what he has to tell you. Rob is up in Toronto, Canada, chilling up there too. I like that area, Toronto. It's very nice. Even though some people say things about it, or it's like everywhere. Every city, every state has something going on. Some areas are good, some areas are bad. So we'll see. That is not what I was referring to. I was referring to the 2021. Oh yeah. Thanks a lot. Sorry. He lives in Vancouver, Canada. I'm thinking of the West Coast, California, but no, it's in Canada. And he's right. Sorry. Oops, my mistake. There is good and bad no matter where one lives. Yes. And if you want to find out the bad, go look for it and you'll find it. So for right now, there's no reason for me. I love where we're at now. We moved here from Brooklyn, New York 3 years ago. Alice too. And I'm telling you, I love it here where I'm at now. It's a very country town. away from the big city, Atlanta. We're about 20 minutes southwest from the airport, Hartsfield here, which is pretty busy. And I love it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's quiet, relaxing, all that. It makes it very, very nice to live around here. I'm in the California, Canada. Yep, you got that right. Yep, I've been to Vancouver, Canada also when I was working in Jesus,
Spit it out,
Oregon,
Eddie.
Washington State. Duh. I'm thinking of the Columbia River, which divides is the state line.
Mhm.
But Washington State is beautiful. It's amazing, expensive.
Really?
That's why I don't like on the West Coast, but I love the East Coast. I will
Yeah.
live and die on the East Coast. So whenever it happens, So, you are done. See the ugly stuff ship to shore. Are you talking about snow again? Don't you dare say it too late. Snow, snow, snow. Oh, I'm gonna be getting a hit on my messenger soon with a nasty face saying, I dare you to say it one more time. So before that happens, let me go ahead and tell you guys what is happening today on YouTube. So beginning right after us, sometime today, follow the Bradley's Fun, beginning around 9:30 in the morning. See, bam, right there. There you go. I just got it on Messenger. Sorry, dude, but snow, snow, snow. Following around noon today, Mayhem and Miracles will be live. 1 p.m., Roy and Becky's Travels live also. 2 p.m., Stoney Productions, we have a premiere today. And then beginning with the Ray Parade, beginning at 2 o'clock in the afternoon also. Roy and Becky's Travels, we have a premiere. 2:10, Griswold Family Vacate. 2:20, Eddie Lugo Studios. 2:34, Jan and Travels. 2:46, Select Journeys. 2:56, I Love Cruising Royal. I haven't seen her in a while, so it'd be interesting to see her today. 3 p.m., Mona did what? We have a live this afternoon. Back to the Ray Parade at 3:11, Live with Mountain Folk. 3:27, Day One Adventures. 3:38, Mexico Living the Dream. 3:52, Fearless Rambler. 4:44, Going Green Mom. Should have a video to date. And then around 6 p.m., or later tonight, The Girls Are Us, Kennedy Family Live. Anthony Simon will be having Blood Mass premieres. 7:15, Grandma's House will have a Kahoot live today at 7:15. 8 p.m. will Event Yours. We have a Spirit Mass premiere. And of course, at 9 p.m. tonight, The Usual Suspects Friday edition will be live with myself and a bunch of other knuckleheads there. Jules Blogs, Susana Morjon, Single Mom will be live from the Philippines. And then around 9:30 this evening, Grandma's House will have the ultimate Christmas trivia live tonight at 9:30 tonight. So it should be an interesting day.
Busy
Oh,
day.
Lord. Yes, Friday is always a lot.
Yeah.
And we're missing a few. I think around 8 o'clock also. Kenny will be live tonight with his group. 6:30 is usually Buddy Biggs coming live from Northeast, but he's gonna go live fishing, ice fishing today, so he won't be live tonight. And probably Cruising with Keith will be on around 7, and some other channels that you guys follow. So make sure that you keep an eye on that. Tomorrow for the weekend will be a nice weekend. Also, where we have the Saturday Spotlight beginning at 7:30 tomorrow night, and a few others throughout the day. So keep an eye on that. I know Captain Billy J. We have he might have a live around 5 o'clock, but I know definitely has a premiere around 8:30 or 9 o'clock tomorrow night. So, and other groups will be out also. 6 p.m. is my lips. Okay. I gotta check that out. And check your box. I saw the picture with that lady, Tyler Perry's Medea. Say that one more time.
Say it one more time.
Yeah, something about snow, So hey,
Yeah.
snow. And Ship to Shore Cruise News. Hey, PK Travels. Granny says, it's nice. We've been here for 15 years this week. All right. And where's Granny? Where is here?
She's on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. In
all right.
yeah, Biloxi, Gulfport, Long Beach, Pass Christian area. So I love where she's at.
I've been through your state many times, and we'll be driving through that again next month when we on our way to whatchamacallit, to Galveston. Yeah,
Galveston.
there you go. Yep. Good morning, Will G. Good morning, all. Good morning, sir. Hoping you're doing good too. Hopefully you're at work and listening to us here. Thank you for coming in and saying hello. Much appreciated. Like I say, it's a busy Friday. Please make sure that you follow the channels that you follow. Don't forget to hit a like, leave a comment, share them out if you can. Rob is working on his 1,000 subscriber count. Check him out too. Go to his channel and give him a heads up. If you can play one of his playlists, give him some time also. Help him out however you can. Ship to Shore, thank you for coming in. Gulf Coast Granny, thank you for popping in. Will G, and everybody else that's been here today. Mountains to Sea crew, Clock, and everybody else that popped in. Thank you for coming in. And let's have a great weekend, great evening. Thank you, Didi, again for hanging out with me.
I enjoyed it.
Thank you very much.
Always a good time.
Yes. And next coming up will be the Ray Parade this afternoon, and then the Usual Suspects tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern. So if you get a chance, come by later. I'll be sending the link on the Usual Suspects chat later this afternoon for everybody that wants to pop in and just hit it, come by and say hello. Ryan, I know I'm not in the list. Ryan, did you miss talking about that? I mean, did I miss you talking about that? Okay. Granny says lots of parades here. I always joke and say these folks will find any reason for a parade. Talking about parades, we're having one in my neighborhood tomorrow. Sometime in the afternoon.
They do Mardi Gras parades down there.
Yeah. So. And I'm hoping to go out with Alice, and that's one thing we might be doing tomorrow evening, to go out to the parade. And since it's about 2 blocks from us anyway, so we'll be able to film some of it. I might be able to do a video for the weekend and share it out. You guys. Oh yeah, that's right. Thank you, Rob, for reminding me. Let me go to that and my butt. I have to check. No, Nightbot. I want to get in. All right, wait a minute. How is this happening? I have to chat now on Nightbot, YouTube. Account here. Oh, this is, I'm telling you, my thing is all moved around. Can access be a manager as your content on YouTube, on your YouTube account? Come on, give me a. Oh, here we go. All right, top chatters for the week on the ELS. Only on Eddie Lugo's chat this week. So here we go. Beginning at number 10, Emily EM74 with 96. Cruise Nuts, followed with 137. Going Green Mom, 139. There's 2 tourists with 142. Low Jones with 168. Then we have Rexion, Sharon, and Jackson with 170. In 4th place, Orange Cone Block with 181. On the number 3 spots today on Eddie Lugo Studios Nightbot Chat, we have PK Adventure Travels with 197. Number 2, believe it or not, Bone Tire Travelers with 277 chats.
God, I talk a lot.
In the number 1 spot, coming from the West Coast, not from the North, It is no more than
Controversial.
yes.
Is it controversial crazy?
Controversial cruising with 446 chats. Oh my lord!
Wow. You go, Scott.
Jesus,
I can't hang with that.
Holy shish kebab. Hey
Shish
Marisa,
kebab.
how you doing? Holy moly! Boy, I had never seen such a big number, and I saw Ryan going at it like crazy.
Mhm.
Holy
They was trying.
crap. Wow. Hi, Marisa Johnson Craft. Hello, hello. Hola, hola, hola. How you doing? It's been a while. Oh my God. And yes, Rob, you were not
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 on the
on the
list.
list at all. I mean, maybe on the 11 from down, but I only went to from the 10th spot up. But wow, you have a high numbers on Jeremy or Cheryl's list. You always do up there, but in mine, you're always either you're dropped in the low teens or the 20s or something. But no,
Yeah.
not my list over here, buddy. So sorry, it happens. So
Yep.
wow, yeah, no Rob whatsoever on the list. And he was here most of the week. Not you. Ryan was here a lot all throughout the week, and he kept pounding and pounding.
Mhm.
Where did Scott got all these numbers from? I have the slightest idea, but wow, holy Christmas, hallelujah!
All right. This is yours. Is this for both of your shows though?
What do you mean?
Is
I
it for
think
Go
yeah,
Live
yeah.
Together and
I, yes, I believe it.
Morning
Yeah,
Quickie?
Nightbot controls here all my channels, so yes, all my
That's
shows.
probably it then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he does communicate there a lot in the
Yeah.
mornings. But yeah, 446.
That's a lot.
Jesus, somebody's been awake big time, and he didn't pull no missiles here. And Rob,
need
you're
some of
not
his-
here in the mornings early show, so yeah, that kind of helps.
Yeah.
But this is on mine now. I bet you that in Jeremy's or Cheryl's, Rob will be in the top 3.
Yeah.
And then also PK. PK will be in one of those up there too. And also Controls Cruising. Definitely be in one of those too. So I only missed like 1 or 2 days. I don't know what you're talking about. You're here today. I didn't see you yesterday. So I know you're busy in the morning. You got your work to do, and that's okay. That is okay. So don't worry. We're not creating champs or anything here. It's just a nice whatchamacallit, it's just for you to rub it in for the week. But this week, definitely Scott wiped everybody else off the map. So, crazy. Boy, that's a lot. Well, other than that, thank you guys. Thank you, everybody. Don't forget, we a long day ahead. I'll be doing a giveaway tonight on the show. So come by if you want to be part of it. You have to be present to win. So, and whoever wins, you're gonna get something a surprise in the mail.
Are you gonna send a Happy Meal bucket? I got mine in. All my
You
little
never
stuff
know.
came in the little bucket.
Yeah. Talking about that, last week Anthony had a live, and he kept holding the honey, waiting for more people to show up, and then he ended up canceling. So
Oh,
hopefully tomorrow he'll do a live. We'll see. But
what
I
does he
think
do
he's
Saturday
traveling again.
night?
He does it late at night, 10 o'clock at night. So
Okay. He
Eastern
hasn't been
time.
feeling well, I don't think.
Yeah. So we'll see.
You're
All
right.
right. Well, other than that, everybody have a great weekend. Thank you for hanging out with us this morning. And look at that, Cruising High Seas now is doing a bunch of stuff here. Oh yeah. A little bit too late, dude. Maybe for next week you.
Scott, did you miss the list? Oh yeah, you missed the list. All right.
You missed the list today, Mr. Champ. Let me just tell you that. Holy
Yeah.
moly.
You beat everybody like 2 to
446.
1.
You wiped everybody else out. Now I'm not going to tell you what number you were. You do the replay and you find out. All right. Thank you, everybody. Have a great weekend. Stay out of trouble. We'll see you later tonight and somewhere down the line. And we'll be back Monday morning with Jeremy and Cheryl. Hopefully, they'll be good and ready to go to start their show on Monday again, and see what kind of experience they had overseas on their cruise that they just had this week. So we'll see how that. Everybody have a great day. We'll talk to you all later, and enjoy. And once again, I ain't got no money for bail, so stay out of trouble, right? We'll see you all later. Bye.
Bye.